welcome everybody to June 27th. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people on tonight, but that's good for everybody watching. The competition's a little bit narrower. We're all here. We're family. We're having fun. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. I'm so glad that you could make it out tonight. It's going to be a quick night. We're trying out new software to see how it works for future trivias. So yeah, Dinah, hello. Hello everybody. All right, so the first thing I'm going to ask everybody to do, if they can do it, is go sign up on triviarat.com/MOW. And basically what's going to happen is everybody's going to answer the question right from there. It's going pretty good, Ryan. Really good. Really good. Sarah, hola. Yeah, we get to actually keep track of scores now. We'll see how this works. If this works good, well, I should say it should be good. Post a link. I will post the link right now. Here we go. That's where you're going to want to go right there. triviarat.com/Mao. Click on that, and it's going to basically ask you to input a team name. That's it. That's all it is. Hi, Jill. How are you? For people who don't want... Luke, hey, Luke. For people that don't want to do this and just do the old-fashioned scoring by, doing it on a piece of paper, absolutely. But there are no rounds. We're doing all 40 questions. I'm going to mark them at the end because I can mark them and give half points, which is awesome. I can give half points. And then we're going to see who wins tonight. This is a test. So you guys are kind of my guinea pigs for this. I appreciate you being my guinea pigs for this. If it works, that means, yeah, we'll be really, really good. All right, here we go. That's going to be good. Half points. Half points. Hey, old ninja. On Mixer. Oh, man, I feel so bad about what happened to Mixer. I feel so bad about that. Everybody, I'm going to put the link up again for everybody to come in right now. triviarat.com/Mao. That's going out to everybody right now. You're going to want to click on that and create your team or individual name. Create your team, individual name, whatever you'd like. Mixer, unfortunately, is getting shut down and migrating with Facebook. So everybody who is a partner on Mixer will be a partner on Facebook. It's kind of shitty, but you know what? I'm hoping that they do well. Plus, they're welcomed back to Twitch if they want to. I don't know. Just, I'm thinking it had to do with money. I think they might have overextended themselves a little bit by reaching out, and they hired a couple of huge Twitch stars that didn't get as much traction on Mixer. And you know what? It all comes down to dollars and cents for these huge companies. So they didn't make it, they didn't go. So yeah, here we go. Everybody, if we can put your name in. Wow, we've got a lot of people playing tonight. Lemmy Winks, Muckluck's parents, Sue, Gingers, Palminator, Dio Baba 45, Lou Bega Fan Club, Team HD, K-Dog, Orville Tutenbacher, JJ, Enford. So I'm going to say Nardbird, I'm going to say. The Schwa Sisters, Turkey Boots, I'm just a temp. And Team Smitty. All right, there we go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to wait just a couple more minutes before we start, because once we start, we're going all the way through till the end. I'll play some music in the background here. There we go. Let me play some nice mellow music, but I'll lower it down a little bit, and I will turn this down so there's no echo. There we go. Just nice music. Nice. All right, we'll wait one more minute, and then we are good. We're completely good to go. So it's going to be all 40 questions. They're all random. Yeah, exclamation play. I know. I'm literally waiting, because since this is the test, I really don't want somebody coming back and go, There is no chat on the Trivia Rat. No chat on Trivia Rat. None. You can have both windows open though. You're going to hear my voice and Trivia Rat. All you do is answer the question. That's it. That's just so you need to be able to hear my voice and type into Trivia Rat at the same time. So most computers, you can open up two links. Most phones allow you to have two things running at the same time. So that's the only thing about this, is the questions will not be on Trivia Rat. It's just me and me alone talking and you watching the screen. But the screen, everything that's on the screen, it's going to count to a point, Dinah. That's one good thing. Like there's a couple here that if you don't spell exactly correct, I'm going to give you a half point. So this is where the half points come in now. Now spelling's huge. Huge. All right, you know what? We've got a lot in. Let's just start it up right now. For our friends on YouTube and all by yourself. Yep. For our friends on YouTube, I'm going to put in the link one more time to go. TriviaRat.com/MOW. That's it right there. Spelling always counts. Absolutely. All right, so you know what? I think we have to start. I'm going to basically ask the question twice, give 10 seconds for you to answer, and then I move on to the next one. With Trivia Rat, you can stay on the first question as long as you want. If you don't answer it and press enter, it won't keep you moving. So remember, you have a certain amount of time to go, and that's it. We're trying it out to see what it's like. But here we go. We're going to start it out right now. Good luck to everyone. Question number 1. What year was the first edition of the Guinness Book of Records published? What year? And it's going to tell me when everybody puts in their answers. I'm going to ask it twice, and then we're going to go, what year was the Guinness Book of Records published? We've got some in. I think Muckluck's parents, you answered number 2 by accident, Muckluck's parents. You put in an answer for number 2 by accident. Go back to number 2 if you can. 50% of people have answered this question so far. Moving on to question number 2. What U.S. state has the longest border with Canada? The clue is Great Lobsters. What U.S. state has the longest border with Canada? Get your answers in right now. What U.S. state? The longest. I can see on here how people are answering, where we go. That's good. You guys are doing great. Awesome work. Oh, man. This is different. I want to get feedback. I want to see if this is good. We won't know the answers until the end. I'm going to go over all of them with you. We're going to score them, and we're going to see who's going to win this one. As soon as we get past 60%, I am going to go to the next question. I'm going to put this away. All right, one last time. What U.S. state is the longest border with Canada? Question number 3. Moving on. Fancy beef is the clue. The question is, what delicacy comes from Wagyu cattle? What delicacy comes from Wagyu cattle? This is where spelling kind of comes in a little bit, but we'll see. We've already, the Schwa sisters throwing down the answer first for number 3. K-Dog's in. Now everybody's following suit. Again, what delicacy comes from Wagyu cattle? I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. It's a beautiful day out here in Edmonton. Gorgeous. I hope where you are, it's beautiful. It's nice. Cool. Get to sleep. Have a good night's sleep tonight. Oh man, that's all I want. Have a good night's sleep tonight. Something good. moving on to question number... I just want to reset everything here. Question number 4. Which word taken from the French translates literally as rotten pot? Which word taken from the French translates literally as rotten pot? So if you don't answer a question, then what happens at the next question? If you just press enter, it's just going to go to the next question. But you can always go back. If you look on your screen, at the bottom part, it'll ask you. You can go back to any question. So once I start going, you can go back to question 1. You can go back to question 2. As long as we're playing the game, it will allow you to go from question 1 to question 40 to whatever you'd like. But I'm only going to ask them once. And then at the end of 40, we're stopping and we go again. We'll see. So yeah. So you don't need to answer the question. If you miss one, you're just not going to get a point for that one. You can keep moving. Question. Because I'm noticing a lot of people are stuck on, like only half the people have answered question number 4. So if you can't answer it and I've moved on, you got to take the hit and move on to whatever question I'm at. That's pretty much the easiest way. That's okay. Alvin, all right, for the people who are just coming in right now, if you want to join in and score online, go to this link right here, triviarat.com/Mao, and we're going to be jumping into question number 5 right now. Here we go. Excuse me, drink too fast. Bah is the clue. That gives away the answer. Caracoule and Dorset are types of what? Answer for number 5 is Caracoule and Dorset are types of what? Lou Bega fan. First one to answer number 5. Correct? Not correct? I don't know. There we go. Everybody's popping in right now. That's awesome. I love this, being able to tell who answers. I can't tell if you've got it correct or not until I mark the scores at the end. I'm going to be a teacher now, mark everybody. But this is awesome, the fact that I can see when everybody's coming in. All right, one more time. Caracoule and Dorset are types of what? Question number 5. Moving on to question number 6. Salty is the clue in the question. The eggs of what sturgeon are the preferred form of caviar? Marking on this is really easy though. It's really, really good. Really easy and really good. It will show me the answers all in basic point form, and I pick the correct one and half points for the ones that are close. Mark all the rest as wrong. Boom, there you go. Move on. Yeah. The eggs of what sturgeon are the preferred form of caviar? Question number 6. Team HD, the first one to answer question number 6. Team HD, first to answer. Question number 6. Last shot at this. The eggs of what sturgeon are the preferred form of caviar? I think the only other thing I'm going to do is add a little timer to this, and once we go, we'll just do it the same way. There'll just be a timer, like say 45 seconds, and go from there. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, number 7. Sweeties is the clue. The question. The pound cake got its name from the pound of what ingredient that it contains? The pound cake got its name from the pound of what ingredient that it contains? That's the question. Who's going to be the first? The Schwa sister and Pollinator. First two to pop up. Everybody else, wow, fast and furious now. Woo, all right. Last call on question number 7. The pound cake got its name from the pound of what ingredient that it contains? Yep. Yes, you can, Dinah. Yes, you can. Jonathan, if you just popped in right now, I'm going to give you the site to go to answer your questions. Because we're doing them online right now. Jonathan, if you can jump in this. Sorry, not that. If you can jump on that link, triviarat.com/Mao, it's going to get you in the game. You'll be able to write your answers on your mobile device or your PC and basically be marked in with this. Question number 8. Here's Johnny. Who was the first female comic to be called over to the couch by Johnny Carson? That question again. Who was the first female comic to be called over to the couch by Johnny Carson? Who's going to be the number 1? The Schwa sisters, number 1 to answer in question 8. K-Dog, number 2. Number 3, Team Smitty. There we go. Everybody else, pour in. We're going to do last call on this question, count down to 5, and move on to number 9. For everybody new, triviarat.com/Mao will get you in for your answers. And I think what I might do in the future is play catch-up. There's a little way that we can play catch-up on this. And we'll try it out. We'll see how it works. Question number 9. Succotash is the clue. The question, what color was the original Tweety Bird? What color was Tweety Bird originally? We know he's yellow now. She's yellow. The bird's yellow. What color was Tweety originally? Lou Bega Fan Club, first to answer. The Schwa and Team Goat, second and third. There's going to be some of these, Logan, that we have had before. Yep. I'm testing this out. And, yeah, this is the test run for this. Because if this works, and everybody's good, and it worked fine, oh, man, I can have so much fun doing, friggin' every trivia. All the theme trivias, everything would now be... oh my God, it would just help so much. Oh, man. One last thing. Tweety Bird, original color. Moving on to question number 10. Right now. What year did the TV show 30 Rock end its 7-year run? What year did the TV show 30 Rock end its 7-year run? Logan, then you should hammer these ones out. These ones should be like... You should jump in right now. Go on. Like, you should be knocking them out of the park. First one to answer question number 10. Lou Bega Fan Club. Twitch Kit will still be here. Quiz Kit will be Twitch. This might be for YouTube and Facebook. So this way, what we can do is we can have a good combination of both. Yeah. I think it's great. Once we get scoring and we can do this, then I can hit sponsors up to get prizes because now we have a legitimate thing. It's just I've got to tighten the amount of time in between questions and marking. That's all. That's it. So nobody can go on Google and do that, but you know what? I'm going to do. I did. This is the test. This is the test, Katie. Question 11. What liquid did Swiss candle maker Daniel Peter first add to chocolate in 1867? What liquid did Swiss candle maker Daniel Peter first add to chocolate in 1867? Again, this is a test. just to see if this does work with it. Because, yeah, I had a new trivia prepared, but knowing my luck, I was too afraid that it was going to crack out on us and just not work. And then everybody would have gotten, I would have been, actually, nobody would have got upset. I know nobody would have got upset. I would have been upset. And yeah, and I hate doing things like that. I would rather test it and make sure it works for everybody than do something half-assed and it doesn't work, then it's like a waste of time. So if this works, going forward, the Facebook trivias are going to get, I can do a lot of fun stuff with them. Yep. I was looking for something like this, so I'm glad. I'm so glad. But yes, Katie. Question number 12. Freedom is the clue. The question, what New York landmark stands in size 879 sandals? What New York landmark stands in size 879 sandals? Who's the first one that's going to answer question number 12? I'm looking. I'm waiting. The first one to put it, right or wrong, JJ, the Schwa sisters. First ones to put the answer down. But Katie, you are right. I hope you could still enjoy tonight. I'll try and entertain everybody. I'm the monkey. I'll dance. I can't stay on too late tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, but I'm glad everybody made it out. I hope you're doing well. July, Wednesday, Canada Day trivia. Lots of prizes. It's good. I went to that site. I can't hear the questions. Alvin, you got to have two, if you're on the PC, you got to have two tabs open. So have the Facebook tab open so you can hear me and have a separate tab open so you can do that. And if you are on your mobile phone, you can have your Facebook running and fire up the old web browser. You'll be able to do both with most new phones. I think up to an Apple 1, Apple 2, I think. You can do it then. So anybody within a phone with the last 4 or 5 years, you should be good to go. So yeah, open up to Alvin, and you'll be able to hear me and go. Question 13. Naruto Run. What place was rumored to house aliens in the US? The clue is Naruto Run. For all you nerds out there that know what Naruto Run is, you know this answer right away. For anybody who was around when this Facebook event happened and you knew that a lot of people were going to get shot and killed if they tried to do this, you'll know where this is. Answers are pouring in right now. What place was rumored to house aliens in the United States? Oh. I don't know what place. Shenanigans. Full on shenanigans. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany, thank you so much. Brittany replying, gotta open split screen on your phone if using mobile. I know with the newer phones, you can have both up and it should be no problems. But yeah, if you gotta use split screen, absolutely. Moving on to question 14. Who? What? Who hosted The Daily Show before Jon Stewart? Who hosted The Daily Show before Jon Stewart? Who? That's pretty much what you're all thinking right now. Who did that? Who's the first one that's going to answer question 14? Who? Team GOAT, Lou Bega fan club. Team GOAT, Lou Bega, first ones to answer on this one. Now, here we go. They're pouring in. Once again, who hosted The Daily Show before Jon Stewart? I have no clue. I have the answer, and I still don't know who this person is. Just to tell everybody how screwed everybody's going to be. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm trying to remember who this person is. All right. Last shot at this one. Who hosted The Daily Show before Jon Stewart? My throat. Question 15. Moving on. Hit me is the clue in the question. What do Las Vegas blackjack dealers stand on? What do Las Vegas blackjack dealers stand on? And how many times do you get 20 and they magically get 21 out of 15 cards? 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. And you're like, okay, there's not that many 2s in the deck. What the hell's going on? And it's like, oh, 16, 21. Tough blow. I don't know if it's just me that's happened to, but I don't know. Last chance. What do Las Vegas blackjack dealers stand on? Question 15. Moving on to question 16. Right? Meow. Sour grapes is the clue. The question, what is the more common name for grape sugar? This is the question we had before. I'm only going to get one answer for this. Grape sugar is known as what? And if you do this half mark crap and you're putting some other stuff, it's not sucralose and all this stuff. It's one answer. One. Even some of the teachers on here said it was one answer. One answer. Muckluck's parents, Crocs, Team Goat, Orville, Tutenbacher, first ones to come in on question 16. What is it? Remember, spelling does count to a point on this. If you're close and you're off by a tiny little bit, I'm going to give it to you. But if it's illegible, I'm going to give you a half point. Just a half point for trying. That's it. Last shot at question 16. What is the more common name for grape sugar? Counting down. 17. Father, here is what Shakespearean king was actually King of Scotland for 17 years. Thank you. And scene. What Shakespearean king was actually King of Scotland for 17 years? Or hold on, I have to do that in a Scottish voice. What Shakespearean king was actually King of Scotland for 17 years? What? Who? Father? Oh, hold on, there we go. Father. I'm trying to make it as entertaining as possible. Tracy, question. Oh, Tracy, you might have jumped ahead of everybody, Tracy, and answered question 18. We haven't asked it yet. Excellent accent. Thank you. And then I'll do Dudley Do-Right right now. Hi. What Shakespearean king was actually... Anyway, yeah, that's not good. It's not Scottish. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Question 18. Moving on now. You bastard. And I'm saying that because they say that. Nobody get upset. Catch 'em all. You catch them. Now. What is Ash Ketchum's first Pokemon? What was it? Man, if I did this, the whole friggin' trivia, people would be like, what the F is going on? What is going on? Yeah, trying it out. We're trying it out. We're seeing if it's good. If it's good, I'm going to tell them they got to sponsor us. Because I will take them higher. I will take you higher, yeah. To the place where I belong. There. Last night people had me doing like grunge songs, so now everybody gets to suffer. My other trivia I do often uses it. We're trying it out, so we'll see. It was super glitchy. for a bit, but had gotten so good. Well, we're going to try it out and see what it's like. Question 18 again. What was Ash Ketchum's first Pokemon? Here we go, moving on to question 19. Lightning is the clue. In 2012, who was declared the fastest man alive? And you know what? I don't think he's the champion anymore. I'm not 100% sure. There's always somebody faster, and you know. I have my phone, so I can't. But let me know. You should be able to, Katie. Do a split screen. You should be able to, no problem. Who was declared the fastest man alive in 2012? Question 19. Yeah, Katie, you should be able to. I know you can do split screens on most phones, I think within the last 3-4 years. You should be able to. And if worst comes to worst, start Facebook, click on the video, and then go and click on your web browser, and you should be able to still hear my voice, even though you can't see the screen. You should still be able to hear it, and that's good enough. You know? Depends what screen. Andrew DeGraw. Oh, the Flash, Barry Allen. That is not going to be. That would be funny, but no, I'm not going to accept Barry Allen. That would be hilarious, but yeah, but no. Question 20. 6-shooter. Who moved to Tombstone in 1879, later becoming the Deputy U.S. Marshal of the Arizona Territory? 6-shooter is the clue. It's a 5S, so I doubt it. Katie, then try and put on Facebook, load the video, then bounce out and put on a web. Turn your volume up. You should be able to do it. A 5, I think you should still be able to do it. The Schwa, Team Goat, Palomore, and K-Rox. First one's in on question 20. Question again. Who moved to Tombstone in 1879, later becoming the Deputy U.S. Marshal of the Arizona Territory? That's a question for 20. Last chance at this. I'll give you 5 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Here we go. Question 21. Kitchen sink is the clue. The question. What Olympic athletes competition includes 10 different events? That question again. What Olympic athletics competition includes 10 different events? Who's going to be the first one to answer question 21? Lou Bega Fan Club. First one. Number 2. Clerox. Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks, Ohio. Does anybody remember that TV show? Very good TV show. Question 21. How's everybody doing tonight? Good. Katie, I kind of feel bad now you can't play. That's a friggin' Boo Earns. I wanted you to play. Question 21. What Olympic athletics competition includes 10 different events? Last chance, 5 seconds. Question 22. Wings of Wax. Question 22. Who flew too close to the sun on Wings of Wax? Who flew too close to the sun? Perseus? The usual suspects have already answered question 22. You guys are pretty quick on this. That's all right, Ohana. Oh, okay, Katie. Well, Ohana then. We love you very much. Ohana, absolutely. There might not be marbles tonight, and the only reason why is my Achilles is killing me. I'm going to have to go ice it and put heat on it, and ice it and put heat on it. So yeah, if I can't do some tonight, I might do some tomorrow. Monday for sure. Tuesday is SpongeBob SquarePants. Wednesday, Canada Day. Thursday, still don't know. Friday, party time. Spelling count doesn't count in this one. Yeah, spelling counts. Who flew too close to the sun? Last chance. Come on. Usually I don't let these things bug me, but yeah, it's yeah. So it's gonna be zero stuff for me tonight. Yeah. You know what? This way, once I ice it and heat it, it should be fine for a little while. I got to do this anyway. So, question 23. Snooker. In pool, what color is the 4-ball? What color is the 4-ball in pool? Without looking at the answer sheet, I knew what it was. Because it haunts my dreams. Haunts my dreams. Question 23. In pool, what color is the 4-ball? K-Rocks, K-Dog, and Team Smitty. Top 3 to answer. I don't know if they're correct yet. We're going to see at the end of this. But good going. I was going to say GG's. GG's. I guess good going would be considered GG's too. GG's to top 3 and to everybody answering this one. GG's. Last shot at this one. In pool, what color is the 4-ball? Some smart-ass answers coming from me. That's okay. All right, question 24. Peaches is the clue. The question, tin cans were invented in 1810, but is it true that can openers did not appear until 50 years later? We're looking for true or false for this one. True, can openers didn't appear until 1860. Or false, when they made tin cans, they had to have a can opener. True or false? It's a coin flip. For anybody that has no idea, like literally, I can't even do it. I don't even have a coin. It's basically my cap to my pop. But there we go. That's it. True or false? Did they have can openers 50 years after they made tin cans? I don't know. Question 25. Side note, I love how we're all sporting our top fan badges. Awesome! That's good. Top fan badges. That's awesome. I can't see it. I've got 3 screens set up. I can't see it because I've got the chat for everything, like like both Facebook channels, YouTube, and everything. So it doesn't show me who's got what. But that's awesome. Question 25. Worst movie ever. Yes. Reed Richards was a member of which superhero team? This team had the worst movie ever in the history of movies. And if anybody's watched this, I hope you agree with me. If not, we can debate it over a nice beverage and some scones or muffins. We know. It was so... Oh my God, it was so horrible. Like, the end fight scene with the boss was 1.5 minutes. The storyline leading up to it was you were scratching your head a lot of times. And yeah, you know what? Just to get over this, I hope everybody put the correct answer in. Let's just keep going. Question 26, THRILLA in Manila. What 2 boxers fought in the famous matchup dubbed the THRILLA in Manila? I just want to know the 2 boxers. Remember, spelling, if you come close, I'm going to give it to you. I get to see all the answers. So, yeah, but it's got to be the correct 2 boxers who were fighting the THRILLA in Manila. Green Lantern. Yeah, but you know what? Green Lantern, we're not talking about that one. Not that one. The Chris Evans one was good. It was the newer version of that movie that sucked. And I mean sucked rotten eggs. Like, you can suck a lot of things. Rotten eggs. That's what I'm saying. Like the worst of the worst dipped in mud or something. Like horrible. Horrible. Again, glass and like just whatever. Like just the first one was good. The last, oh man. Hello, Schulman. MV Schulman, hello, welcome. You're kind of a little bit late, but you still can't get in. You still can get in. If you want to get in, use this and answer some questions. Here we go. Yeah, well, yeah, the reboots are horrible. Fantastic Four Stick, yeah. Question 27. Hold on, I have to do that better. 3 hamburgers. Who was haunted by Dutch physician Abraham Van Helsing? I think I did a pretty good job with the imitation. 3. Question 27. I don't know. Van Forstig. Katie, like the new Charlie's Angels. Yeah, we won't go into that one. I think I talked about that on Twitch, and the new Charlie's Angels was a flaming dumpster fire. Like they tried, but very unsuccessfully. Question 27: Who was hunted by the Dutch physician Abraham Van Helsing? Who was hunted? Last chance at this one, and then we move on to question 28. Question 28, right now. Which gland is enlarged in the condition known as goiter? I'll do that in an English accent for everybody. Which accent is enlarged in the condition known as goiter, as a goiter? For everybody that remembers this, it was on a Seinfeld episode that Mahatma Gandhi's lover had this. Just trying to jog everybody's mind. And there was a couple other shows I remember this being in. See, and now if this works, I can do Seinfeld trivia, and we've got scoring. Oh, yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Because then we can do trivias, and if we get that sponsor, then we'll actually have... Last chance. Which gland is enlarged in the condition known as goiter? Question 29. Coming at us right now. Cheetos is the clue in the question. Cheetahs are native to what two continents? Cheetahs are native to what two continents? Which ones? I want to know. North America, South America, Canada. K-Dog and K-Rocks is in. And third, Team Goat and Team Smitty, rounding it out. People are still answering the older questions. I love that. So the fact that you guys are still answering the older questions is awesome. That's good. I like that. That's awesome. I don't watch any things. Any of the things. That's gold, Jerry. That's gold. It's gold. This is why I'm like, I hope that this software works, and I'd like to get everybody's opinion after, once we do this and see how good it was. Because then I can put on a show. I can do the entire show without having to worry about marking until the end of it. And we can just have a good time and just go through everything. The only thing that I don't like about this is that you can't stop in the middle of it. You can't. Because if you do, then everybody has to go back to the beginning and they have to go like find you. And yeah, I hope that that's corrected in the future. Canada, the superior continent. There you go. Question 30. Sour and sweet is the clue. Which two fruits are an anagram of each other? This one's a scratcher, but you'll get it. I'm telling you. I know somebody's going to get this. Of course, I'm getting dinged right now. Who's messaging me? Who the hell is messaging me? That's somebody that unfortunately is a friend that's leaving Alberta, going to BC, and I really wanted to see her today, and I wasn't able to just because of things that we were doing here and then the trivia. So I just wanted to kind of touch base really quick. I appreciate everybody just holding. Which two fruits are an anagram of each other? Question 31. Not Morgan Freeman is the clue. Which actor played the lead role of Andy Dufresne in the 1994 film Shawshank Redemption? Wait, am I allowed to do that? Because I understand that you're not allowed to do voiceovers of anymore. I don't know what the hell. A lot of voiceovers of voiceover. An imitation. Am I allowed to? I don't know. I got to find out if I'm still allowed to do certain imitations of things. Happy 22nd anniversary to my beautiful wife, Barb. Mark. No, my Achilles was killing me. My Achilles has been killing me all day. Yeah, and we did so it was shitty timing and just like the worst time to get pain. But you roll with it and you just freaking keep going, so it's all good. Which actor played the lead role of Andy Dufresne in the I know it's a horrible impersonation. In the 1994 film Shawshank Redemption. I'm trying. His voice is very unique. Last chance at this one. Question 31. Here we go. 5 seconds. You need a Medi stick? Oh no, that won't do anything. I've got calcium buildup in my Achilles. I didn't know that could happen. I didn't even know that was a real thing. And if anybody knows what calcium is like, especially when it embeds itself into ligaments, it's not good. Medi stick won't do anything. It's fun times. I didn't even know that was a thing. Honestly, I had no friggin' clue. Yeah. So it's amazing when you get older how this weird shit happens to you, and you're like, how is this a thing? Are you kidding me? What? Like, what the hell? Question 32, home improvement is the clue. It's okay, though. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. It's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Who voiced young Simba in the 1994 film The Lion King? Who voiced young Simba in the 1994 film Lion King? Honestly, I don't let it bug me. I try and unless it's like debilitating and I can't freaking do anything, it's like, I got shit I gotta do. I gotta work. I gotta do stuff. Whatever. But today it's just, and that's what I don't want. Not on that. Yep. I've had surgery on that leg already. Like, I'm at the point where it's like, just take it off and put an Iron Man leg on and let me fly around. Good. That's what I'm hoping. Technology, Cyberpunk 2077 comes a little bit earlier, and it's like, hey, you can modify yourself. It's like, sweet. Where do I sign up? Like, this, take this, and anyway. But other than that, it's all good. Who voiced young Simba in the 1994 film The Lion King? Question 33. Yep, full on. The Princess Bride. Who voiced Rex in the original Toy Story? Who voiced Rex in the original Toy Story? I may need to bounce. My pups are freaking out over the fireworks. Why the hell is there fireworks tonight? Why? That's pretty cool, kind of. Katie, if you got to go and relax the puppers, then absolutely. I don't know why. Why is there fireworks tonight? Who voiced Rex in the original Toy Story? Last chance at this one. Who voiced Rex in the original Toy Story? Ooh, not too many people are answering this one. Ooh, could this be the curveball? I'll wait a few more seconds for everybody to think about this. Question 33. Who voiced Rex in the original Toy Story? And the clue is The Princess Bride. That should be the biggest clue right there. That should be it. Wow. I think that one has the lowest amount of answers by any team, by anybody. 31%. Ooh, they're getting a little harder. Question 34. Resident Evil. Which actress starred in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element and is super hot and was on Resident Evil? I'm just kidding. Resident Evil is the clue. Which actress starred in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element? Super attractive. Loved her in Resident Evil. There's a couple that were kind of a little shaky. I think they're rebooting again. I'm not 100% sure how they're going to do that. Maybe with the new Resident Evil, you know what. Also, he's also in Clueless and Young Sheldon. Oh, there you go. There you go. Question 34. Which actress starred in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element? All right, there we go. The answers are starting to pour in right now. Last call for this one, then we're going to move on to question 35. Which actress starred in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element? 5, 3. Question 35. They slipped up is the clue, and the question is, what was the name of the criminal duo who attempted to break in the McAllister house in Home Alone? What was the name of the criminal duo who attempted to break into the McAllister house in Home Alone? Question 35. Such a bad name, and basically was their undoing in the end when the kid foiled them, which crazy Polish golem. Carly Don, please don't write your answers in the chat. If you do want to take part of the trivia, unfortunately it's a little bit late, but you still can jump in. Go to that website and type in your answers, and they're basically recorded, and I'm going to mark them at the end. Yeah, it was. Question 35, what was the name of the criminal duo who attempted to break into the McAllister house in Home Alone? You've got a few seconds left. Here we go, question 36. It's okay. Over, under. So you're going to answer this with either over or under. Over, under on how many movies you think Robin Williams starred in from 1990 to 1999, sorry. I say 15 movies. Do you think that the actual number is over 15 movies or under 15 movies from 1990 to 1999? That's all we're looking for this one, is either over or under. The red pill or the blue pill. I'm just wondering how I put that. Question 36, over or under. Do you think Robin Williams starred in over 15 movies or under 15 movies between 1990 and 1999? 5 seconds left on this one. We're going to move on to question 37. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? That's so horrible. The 1990s were full of great gangster movies and iconic roles. Which actor starred in both Goodfellas and Heat? Question 37. Which actor starred in both Goodfellas and Heat? You talking to me? You talking to me? I don't know. I try and do some imitations and they sound horrible. Some sound not that bad. Some sound shitty. Last call. Which actor starred in both Goodfellas and Heat? 5 seconds. Moving on to question 38. I don't tip is the clue. Who played Mr. Pink in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs? Who played Mr. Pink in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs? The big clue. I don't tip. That's about the biggest clue I can give anybody right there. That's the biggest clue I can give everybody. I don't know if anybody caught it. Somebody might have. Question 38. K-Rocks, The Schwa, Clee-Rocks, and Team Smitty, top 4 on this one. Top 4, sorry, 4 who answered first. I don't know if they're correct. And we're almost done. Whee! We're almost done. Clee-Rocks, I think you're ahead by 1 answer. So I would check your answers because it said that you just answered for question 39. We haven't asked it yet. Last chance at 38. Somebody's numbering is off, not mine. Somebody's jumped ahead. Clee-Rocks, you might have jumped 1 answer too many. I would really check your answers again, make sure, because we're on 39 right now and it says you've already answered. Question 39. The Big Moose. His name was Meatloaf. His name was Meatloaf. His name was Meatloaf. What was his character's name in the movie Fight Club? So what I want to know for question 39 was, what was Meatloaf's character's name in Fight Club? His name was Meatloaf. His name was Meatloaf. His name was Meatloaf. And in death, he has a name, but in life he didn't. I hope that's the biggest clue I can give for that one. That's the biggest clue I can give for that one. For everybody who is a Fight Club fan. Just think, there's a part where they're remembering when he gets shot in the head and they start saying his name, and then everywhere that Brad Pitt goes, well, we're just going to say everywhere that the multi-personality goes, they're chanting his name, his real name, as a tribute. Question 39. Last chance. What was Meatloaf's character's name in the movie Fight Club? And here we go. Last question of the game. What year did we see the release of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas? What year did we see the release of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas? Once we're done this and we stop, I'm going to basically stop all the answers from coming in. We're going to make sure that everything's good. I'm going to go over all the marks, and we're going to see who wins tonight's little trivia. What year did we see the release of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas? Last shot at this, I'm going to be stopping all answers in 1 minute, and I'm going to actually set the timer on the phone because I don't have it, of course. Stopwatch, 1 minute. Here we go. 1 minute going. If there's any questions that you want to touch up, I can't go over the questions again. Any answers you want to touch up, I'm only an elected official. I can't make decisions for myself. Oh my God. 20 seconds. If there's anything that you need, I'm going to stop it in a few seconds. We're going to mark them and see how everybody did tonight. And I'm going to join. I'm going to switch back to this right now. There we go. We can see the chat popping up on right now. All right. 10 seconds left. Good luck, everybody. I think the question maybe that we should ask right now is how many do you think you're going to get out of 40? Because it's going to take me a couple minutes to mark all of these, to make them. So if you want, write that down right now. You've went through these. You've seen them. How many do you think you're going to get? Here we go. We are stopping right now. I am going to mark. We've got a lot of people in tonight. Let's mark these. Here we go. Question number 1. Okay. Question number 2. Okay, some of these are pretty funny. Wow, these are fast to friggin' answer. I love it. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh man. Why is it the same answer, but yeah. There we go. I love this. This is awesome. This is so cool. I'm going through them on question 10 right now. You'll probably be seeing your scores going up. I can see the scores right now. I can see who's in the lead. This is really cool. Going as fast as I can. Yeah. Wow, you guys are doing really well. I'm impressed. Because spelling does count. Some people are getting halves. I'm noticing that. Okay. Some of the answers are crazy. You guys are hilarious. Wow, this is so easy to mark. Wow, yeah, this is really good. Who put that? Barry Allen. Oh my God, I want to give you a half. It's too funny. All right, here we go. We're still going. We're at 20 right now. Oh my God. Icarus, Icarus, Icarus. And for those that you haven't spelled correctly, you get a half, but that's okay. Some of the answers are hilarious. It's pretty funny. I'm actually impressed. All right, I'm up to question 29. Just to let everybody know, Africa and Asia, Avery and Africa, Africa and Asia. There we go. Lemon and melon, lemon, melon, melon, melon. Yep, good. Okay, here we go. Question 31. The guy with the nose and 2 eyes and the hair. That is just horrible. Kid from Tool Time. I'm giving you a half. For the kid from Tool Time, lots of halves on that one. Wallace Shawn. The correct answer. Wallace Shawn, inconceivable. I'll give you that. That's good. FML got me stumped. I'm sucking tonight. Okay. Mila Jovovich is the correct one for this. Half for the other ones that didn't spell her name properly. And, lots of misspelled ones. I'm trying to do my best. Wallace Shawn. Yeah, so there was a couple that got it off. Okay. Question 36. Over. 37. 38. 'Oh my god, the weird looking guy definitely was a douche. Question 39. Bob, I'm going to give you a half. His name was Robert Paulson. Bitch tits, I'm going to give a half for that one. Bob Paulson, Robert Paulson. Yes. Did you spell it right though? Yes. Good. Awesome. And last one. Here we go. 1993 is the correct. All right. There we go. There is our answers. Just to show everybody, it should have popped up on your screen. If not, I think I can do it right here. There we go. Is that a little bit better? There. Sorry about that, everybody. So that was our top. The Schwa sisters, 39. JJ, 36. Dio Baba, 31. So here you go. These are the top. Congratulations to everybody. So now what I want to ask is I want to ask a small favor of everybody. What did you think of this? What did you guys think of this program? Is it good? Is there, like, because I'm just going to give feedback to them, of course, but did you like it? Did it go smoothly? I know that some people might have got ahead on the questions, and I'm going to have to reiterate that in the future. Is there a way to check for the correct answer, Joanne? I think on yours, I don't think it's got the answer sheets. I think I didn't allow the answer sheets on. And you know what? I'll have to do that for the future one. So I'm going to write that down right here. Enable answer sheets. Because a lot of half points were giving out because of spelling. That's it. Liked it. I wish I knew what we got wrong. It doesn't say what you've got wrong. I'm going to end the game right now. And let me see if they're... Ending the game will award the winners based on the current sports and clear the responses in the system. And there's no way to get this. Then yeah, I think I'm going to have to find... I'll have to do the settings. Let me see if there's a way that I can do it. Show answer sheet. So display the answer's own responses on their devices during the marking phase. Ah, damn it. Okay, so there we go. So I don't know if you can see it. I've enabled it, so I don't know if you can see it. I liked the multiple choice on Twitch last Saturday. That scoring based on time and correct and incorrect was great. Great, loved it. It was on Facebook, easier to stream to TV. Yeah, because this way then everybody can stream it to a TV and just play on their mobile phones and play against each other. Then it's everybody against each other. Will you provide the answers for those not on Trivia Rat? I can provide the answers right now if you want. I can go over them right now. Question number 1. What was the first Guinness Book of World Records? Was in 1995. Longest border with Canada was Alaska. Wagyu cattle comes Kobe beef. Potpourri was number 4. 5 were sheep, Caracoule and Dorset. The eggs of what sturgeon are preferred from caviar? That's beluga. The pound cake got its name from what? It takes a pound of butter. First female comic was Ellen DeGeneres on Johnny Carson's couch. Tweety Bird was originally pink. 30 Rock ended its 7-year run on 2013. Swiss candle maker added milk to chocolate in 1867. The Statue of Liberty has 879 sandals. Sandal size. Area 51 rumored to house aliens. Craig Kilborn hosted The Daily Show before Jon Stewart. 17 is what blackjack dealers stand on. Glucose is the common name for grape sugar. The Shakespearean king of Scotland was Macbeth. Ash Ketchum's first Pokemon was Pikachu. Usain Bolt was declared the fastest man in 2012. Wyatt Earp moved to Tombstone in 1879. The decathlon is the competition that includes 10 different events. Icarus flew too close to the sun. Purple is the color of the 4-ball. Tin cans were invented in 1810, but it is true that it took 50 years to make a can opener. 50 years. Reed Richards was a member of the superhero team Fantastic Four. What 2 boxers fought in the famous matchup named Thrilla in Manila? That was Ali and Frazier. Count Dracula was haunted by Dutch physician Abraham van Helsing. The thyroid gland can be enlarged, and that's what's known as a goiter. Cheetahs are native to Africa and Asia. The 2 fruits that are an anagram of each other are lemon and melon. Tim Robbins played Andy Dufresne in Shawshank Redemption. Jonathan Taylor Thomas voiced young Simba in The Lion King. Wallace Shawn voiced Rex in the original Toy Story. Mila Jovovich was the star in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element. The name of the criminal duo who broke into the McAllister house was the Wet Bandits. Over under on how many movies you think Robin Williams made from 1990 to 1999. I said 15. It was actually over that. It was 29. The 90s were full of great gangster movies and iconic role. Which actor starred both in Goodfellas and Heat? Robert De Niro. Who played Mr. Pink in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs? That was Steve Buscemi. His name was Robert Paulson, or Bob Paulson, in Fight Club. And the last question, what year did The Nightmare Before Christmas get released? And that was 1993. So, yes, that's the way. I like it. So, I'm going to end this game. You guys were awesome. You guys are amazing. A lot of people didn't come. A lot of people didn't go. Like they clocked in and then never played. It's kind of weird. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys coming out. Pound cakes use a pound of each ingredient, but they mainly use a pound of butter. You guys are. This is one that I haven't printed in a while. I'm gonna have to make another print of this one, and then I'm sure everybody here comes to the other streams on Twitch. I did get these though, so these I'll have to get out soon. So I've got a couple stickers now. We'll get these ones out. Kendra, awesome format. Definitely would play again. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight. Thank you to everybody who took some time out of their beautiful day today and came. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. You're showing me so much love, so much support. It means the world to me that you guys come and support this and do this. I just want to create a better and better and better product for you. And yeah, 62% of the responses marked as correct. So we had an overall percentage of 62% correct. You guys are awesome. 62%. I'm looking at this. This is so cool. I'm here for Seinfeld night. Seinfeld, absolutely. Seinfeld. Yeah, we'll have fun doing that one. I don't know if anybody can see that. Let me see if I can. Look, 62. 62%. Marked as correct. That's friggin' awesome. You guys are awesome. All right, I want to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you again. So 8:30, an hour and a half. That's not bad. I'll tighten it up so that there's only 45 seconds in between question. And yeah, we'll try it again. Try it again next week. And maybe I'll do a theme trivia. We'll see. We'll try and get something. But if you can, come and join us this Wednesday for Canada Day trivia. It's going to be fun on Twitch. It is. Thank you so much, Tracy, for coming out. I appreciate it. To everybody else coming out, thank you. Yes, Tegan, they are lurkers. Absolutely. Ohana to Katie. Good night, Jill. Yes. Good class average. 60%. Class average is great. Yeah. The music in the background wasn't that bad either, because I can't hear it. I turned it down. So the music was okay. Just something to kind of kill the dead spots if I'm marking or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to go ice the shit out of it now and heat it. Yeah. Yeah. But, all right. So with that, thank you, everybody. Let's call it a night. I will see you again, possibly tomorrow, if not Monday, for sure on Twitch. So yeah, I hope everybody can make a note. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a good night's sleep tonight. Be safe. And like I always say, we're going to see you real soon. But until then, bye for now.